Hello Libra, welcome to your June 2018 intuitive reading. I use the tarot cards and runes. Typically, that's what I'm using this month if you don't know already. Just thought I'd throw that in there. So, Libra, drop me a comment below. Let me know how last month was or is going if you're watching this in May, and how your June is panning out. What is developing for you lovely Libras? I have so many Libra friends, seriously, and you guys just always know how to work with me. And you're such lovely people, and you're really such heartfelt people. You know, your ruling planet is Venus, so I guess that's no surprise. But seriously, I work with some wonderful Libras and have some friends who are just always support me and help temper me out. So thank you. Thank you for just being you and having your energy, Libra. So let's hop into the June astrological facts of what's going on. I'm just waiting on one more card here, it looks like, to pop out for you. So June 13th is the new moon, and that new moon will be in the sign of Gemini. So Gemini is your fellow air sign. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is all about, you know, our intellect, mental state, communication, how we speak right, how we share information with ourselves, with other people. And so it being on a new moon, which is about planning new intentions and looking at new innovative sort of ways of growing and evolving, right? It's about looking at those things and what new, maybe innovative ways you can take on, approach, change, you know, your way of communicating or whatever, you know, however that resonates with you, Libra. So those things can pop up. Venus also goes into Leo, you know, and that's a very nice place. Venus is your sign, ruling planet, I'm sorry. So it goes into Leo, and that's, you know, that's a good complementary placement. And Venus feels good in Leo. So you might really feel that and feel that sort of heart and encouragement. Leo also rules the heart chakra. So there can be sort of an enhancement around love, which I'm kind of seeing on the cards for you Libras. That kind of love, and also this harmonious energy of things kind of, and people really kind of meeting you and just working with you in a respectable and harmonious, easy go, easy flow sort of way. So that's beautiful. The full moon happens June 28th, and that full moon is going to be in the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn, you know, when the moon enters that sign, it's not the most favorable sign for the moon, I won't lie. But when it's in that sign, what it does and highlights is where you might be disorganized. Is it at home? Is it in your job? Is it with time management? That kind of stuff, and restructuring that in a better, more sound and efficient way, Libra. So those will be highlighted, those things, as well as where you might feel limited or where you might just kind of feel boxed in, you know, with yourself, or where you might feel that infliction, you know, from others. So those kind of things can pop up around that Capricorn full moon. So pay attention to that. I'm going to take you down here so you can look at the cards that have shown up. And I'm also going to draw you the rune stone for your crossing energy. All right. Libra, your rune stone and crossing energy is Fehu. Fehu is one of my favorite runes, especially in regards to, you know, seeing increase. Seeing sort of a gigantic leap in your efforts, where you have really been putting in the work, Libra. And you've been putting in work with the Seven of Pentacles here. My. Have you been culminating and brushing up and just really taking care of something and putting, really putting your energy and passion into something here, especially in June. This is a good time for you to really see things expand and grow, Libra. I mean, with the Seven of Pentacles and Fehu together, to me, this is saying, what intentions, what physical actions, and whatever it is that you are nurturing and taking care of in June really has the full potential to just amass and just to expand and grow, and just, you see all these pentacles on this bush and they're just all golden and, multiplying, and that's the kind of energy here for you, Libra. A sense of patience too in watching and seeing, allowing things to multiply. And I feel like there is an element of kind of letting some things multiply on their own, Libra. So maybe exerting less of your efforts, less of your strength, working perhaps a little smarter, not harder, or receiving more from someone else. The reason why I say that is, we'll get into that. But we're going to start. You have the Nine of Cups here. Whoop. The Nine of Cups showing up in what you need to sort of release and what you're coming from. So, Libra, for some of you, this is kind of ringing as feeling a missing element. Some of you Libras might really be feeling, and coming into June, with this feeling of missing an element, missing a certain piece to your happily ever after, to your picture, missing a piece to your relationship, missing a piece to your creativity. But I feel like there's a sense of knowing as well with the Nine of Cups here. There's a sense of knowing, like you know what it is that you really need to do in order to feel fulfilled and okay. But there's a second guessing sort of energy here. And now for some of you Libras, this is speaking to the other side of it, is saying that there is sort of a pompous and sort of overly prideful sort of person or energy that you might need to distance yourself from, or just be aware of here in June, that might really kind of be rattling your cage and keeping you from that fulfillment, fulfillment of what it is you're working on, what it is you're wanting to see expand and increase. Because on the bottom of the deck, Libra, you also have the Four of Cups. So, going back to that sort of missing element or missing piece, it's like it's there for you. It's within your grasp, Libra, okay? It's within your grasp in June. You just have to be willing to lay down some of your own pride, some of your own worry even, and just some of that own anxiety that is distracting you, and then see it for what it is, and be able to seize it, be able to receive it. So whatever that thing is, whatever that relationship could be too, understand that it is within your grasp this month, Libra. But I feel like there is a need to, with the Four of Cups here saying, to take a moment. And even with that Seven of Pentacles, you know, it's about kind of taking a moment and taking a bit more time to recognize that, okay? And in the near future here, you got the Knight of Cups popping in. So to me, this is, man, this is someone coming in and really wanting to work with you. I feel like really wanting to connect with you, Libra. Someone is knocking on your door, saying, hello, rattling your cage in a good way, you know, in a flirtatious way, is what I'm feeling and picking up. You know, this could also, it could potentially be a business partner, but I'm getting to that this is some personal relationship development coming in for a lot of you Libras, or furthering. You know, maybe it's perhaps someone you've known, maybe gone out with like once, and you kind of talk to them on Facebook a little bit, but you hardly ever actually hang out. This is like you actually taking the initiative and being like, I want to connect with you. Or them being like, I want to connect with you. Both of you just being like, yeah, you know, let's connect and build some sort of relationship together. You know, Knight of Cups is about feel goods and going on and meeting with others with an attitude of lightness, an attitude of just overall, you know, depth and connection. So that's beautiful. I love seeing this for you, Libras. And so we're going to do a full Celtic cross spread in the extended reading, okay? So we'll get more details on what is happening and showing up and more clarity for you with the full Celtic cross spread. The extended reading video link will be below. You can download it or watch it online, you know, instantly. So yeah, and then I'll also get you a animal spirit guide for your month of June as well, okay? So, Libra, I'm excited to look at the details. Oh, but I do want to mention as well, the Elemental Dragon organic bath bombs and then bath salts are going to be available in my Etsy shop at the end of May. You can pre-order those. You'll be able to get them in June. I'm so excited. We use, like I said, organic products and essential oils and just all these good things for your body that help soothe, relax, and ease your muscles and your tension away. And it's, for me, being in water and in a bath is like the time where I get the most intuitive and clear downloads from spirit. So that's why I'm passionate about it. Check it out. And if any of you want to do a personal one-on-one reading with me, email and information will be down in the descriptions as well. Woohoo! I'm excited to work with you. I always love working with you, Libras. So thank you so much for your comments and your likes and your shares with my videos. Man, it really does help my channel out, and it just gives me the courage and the inspiration to keep doing what I'm doing for you guys as well. Thank you so much. So have a fantastic June, and I'll see most of you in the extended, okay? Bye.